Hi, it's Celia. I'm currently home, but I spent the last week in Copenhagen, so I thought I would take you along and show you my experience. My goal in Copenhagen was to visit as many museums and bookshops as I could, so I hope you will enjoy it as much as I did. A quick disclaimer before we start: I filmed everything with my phone, so some clips are, let's say, very shaky. I was filming while walking, for example. It's also not possible for visitors to film in every part of the museums or bookshops or even libraries. For example, I went to the Royal Danish Library and you could not really film in the old reading room. You were not allowed to take any pictures. And it's even closed to visitors, like you can see it from the outside, but you can't enter. So for those reasons, there are some bits of my stay that I'm not able to put in the video, but I hope you still enjoy it. Like every morning this week, I went out to get coffee for breakfast. It was my first time trying a cardamom bun, and it was probably the best pastry I've ever had. After a sweet start, I headed to Rosenborg Castle, and I was too busy looking around to film, so here's a clip from the website instead. Sorry. Thanks to the Copenhagen city card, I had access to the majority of museums and activities in the city. I decided to visit the Natural History Museum, where, like in many Danish museums, you are encouraged to touch and to interact with the artifacts. While in Copenhagen, I took some time to visit Assistens Cemetery, the resting place of Kierkegaard, Andersen and Niels Bohr.
So, the next bridge coming up. Newspapers out on the island.
Pero es lo primero que se te viene a la cabeza.
I'm currently in Copenhagen. I'm in my room. My roommates are gone. So I'm in a hostel and I share the room with 3 other girls from Switzerland. I need to show you the view from this room. Look at this. Isn't it gorgeous? Gorgeous view. Gorgeous view. So today I went to a bookshop. I went to Politiken's Bogal. I don't know how to pronounce it. I can't speak Danish. And I bought this book, The New Dress by Virginia Woolf, and it's the Penguin Archives edition, the new one that was released. Look at this, isn't it gorgeous? Ta-da! Yeah, I just wanted to show you this. After a quick coffee, I went to the Glyptoteket, an art museum. On top of the beautiful artworks in display, the building itself is breathtaking. If you only have one day in Copenhagen, I would highly recommend making this visit a priority. And the National Museum had a special exhibition on the Vikings horse dress. Again, I barely filmed anything while I was there, sorry. I need to show you the books that I bought today. So I didn't buy many. I went to what's it called again? I will put the names on the screen, and I just wanted to show you. Oops. So I put the names on the screen, and I just wanted to show you what I got. I got this, not in not so good condition, copy of Homer, The Odyssey. I've been meaning to read The Odyssey for a while now, since I entered like 6th grade. It was a mandatory reading. We just read bits of it, and I still haven't read it, so I bought a copy. It's so cute. Like it's quite damaged. You can see here, the spine is in a horrible state, but yeah. And then the second book that I bought is Twelfth Night from Shakespeare. Besides Romeo and Juliet that I had to read in 11th grade, I've never read Shakespeare, so... sorry, not Shakespeare, I'm so sorry. Let me show you. So this is the dust cover, and when I remove the dust cover, it's this gorgeous cover in perfect condition. Well, it's yellowed with time, but look at this. Of course it's mirrored. Isn't it gorgeous? So yeah, that's what I got at the bookshop. And I also got a postcard. It's a very simple postcard. I just found it very, very cute. There, it's just a street. Also went to Orhoi. I have no idea how to pronounce it, but it's a ceramic and pottery studio here in Copenhagen. And I don't know why I'm staying so close. I got a mug. I got a mug like to drink tea or drink coffee. It's really well wrapped. I'm not gonna unwrap it now. I'll wrap it at home. This is the cup I got. She's so cute. She's very small, as you can see, and it has like that glaze. Oops, there's coffee still in. I drank from it this morning. And then every time you buy something from the shop, you got a stamp at the bottom of the cup. But yeah, she's perfect for coffee. Love it. So I'm currently on the other side of the town. I'm on the other shore, and I came all the way just for like a bakery. It's called Lille Bakery, and yeah, I've been seeing it everywhere. I want to try it. Let's see. Here we are. I couldn't miss going to the Hill House Museum. In the early 19th century, a couple, the Rabbicks, moved in the house and opened it to writers and thinkers, where they had conversations and exchanged ideas. Hans Christian Andersen spent some time there himself, for example. The drawing room was definitely the highlight for me. It truly felt like stepping back in time. So it's time for a small room tour. So this is the entrance. This is me. Hello. And it's very small, but the ceilings are quite high. So these are the beds. We're drying our swimsuits, and each bed has a number and an allocated locker. So yeah, it's quite fun. Like, it must be very fun to sleep up there, but I wouldn't like to climb. And this is just our bathroom. I mean, there's everything you need, but it's still quite small there. And just look at this view from the room. It's incredible. My stay ended with a quick visit to the Royal Library. If you are not a student, you can't have access to most of the floors, but you can still see the exhibition. Right before leaving, I had brunch at Rosenborg Cafe. I loved the atmosphere, and it was just amazing to sit and read there. That wraps up my trip to Copenhagen. It's a wonderful city, full of culture and arts. Everywhere you go, you will notice how important literature is.